Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm so glad that you found the channel, and I hope that you find this reading useful. Please click on the subscribe button, press the little bell, share the video as well. This helps the video get out and allows for more people to see it and offer support to them. If you're returning, then thank you for your wonderful likes and supports. I do appreciate all your wonderful energy. So we're looking at the partial lunar eclipse in Taurus. Energies have been kind of up and down, lots of old stuff coming up, lots of purging been happening for the last couple of months, and this is going to continue. Oh, good, I hear you say. So a little bit of information about the astrological stuff and what's going on at the moment. So this partial lunar eclipse is in Taurus. We have 7 full moons in a row at 27 degrees in their sign. So this is about feelings and emotions coming to a head. Now, these partial lunar eclipses repeat themselves every 19 years or so. So the last one was in 2002. So what we're looking for is repetitive cycles. So what was going on for you in 2002? Because you could be seeing that come up again in this time. So Taurus, things that are going on with the lunar eclipse, they're very powerful, they can be quite transformational, and Taurus related issues, so things to do with the earth, climate, finances as well. So the full moon can amplify anything that goes on underneath the surface, including wounds that are pulled together with fragile plasters and that are not fully healed. That's something that we've certainly been seeing over the last couple of months. Really what we're looking to is good grounding, lots of cleansing going on, and is needed at the moment as well. So if you would like a individual reading, then you can find all my offerings at the spiritualwarrior.uk, and I am on all the channels depending on where you're watching this. Instagram, Facebook, and now TikTok at the Spiritual Warrior UK. I post different things on each of the channels depending on what's going on. And I just want to say a big thank you for the people that have been donating to the channel. There is a link in the comments where you can donate, or if you want to see me use new decks, these can also be donated. I'm really grateful for all the people that are donating currently. You know, it helps me put out this content. It's a lovely energy exchange, and I'm really grateful for anyone that feels that they are able to do that. Okay, so let's have a look at this partial lunar eclipse. Also, what I'm doing now, I do have a structure to this YouTube channel. On Mondays, I'm doing the week ahead. On Wednesdays, I'm looking at the twin flames or love relationships. And Fridays, when this is going out, it's normally pick a pile because it's a full moon. I'm focusing the reading on that, and I just had so many readings this week. Just don't have time to do a pick a pile this week, so I'm just going to do a one reading. Also, all my readings are restocked on a Saturday, so you only have to wait 7 days for your reading, and all my offerings at the website, which is the spiritualwarrior.uk. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know? What are the energies? What are the energies, general energies for this partial lunar eclipse in Taurus, please? General energies. Ooh. A win-win outcome is forecast. Can you see that? Win-win outcome is forecast. The full moon in Libra. Ooh, prosperity lies ahead. That's the new moon in Taurus. Let's do one more, please. The end of a rough cycle approaches. Ooh, got lots of energy coming off that. I feel like it's surging kind of energy with this coming in, like really surging, like pushing it through anything that you've not wanted to look at or you've buried a little bit. I feel like it's surging to the forefront. You know, I feel like it's just like, allow this to come, allow this to kind of come, permeate, go through. Don't try to block it. Allow this to just kind of go through anything that comes up. Sit with it, journal on it, let it go, let it flow, cry. I'm seeing people crying of things that they felt they dealt with, like old wounds, old things that you feel that you've done wrong, old things that you feel just come back, and like, you know, why did that happen? So it feels like old memories is what I'm feeling. It feels like kind of comes out of nowhere, like it just feels like a surge that's kind of, I feel like sort of like a whoosh is kind of what I'm getting. I feel like this is really it's going to be really useful because it's getting rid of the old, and I feel like with that it's coming in a new. It's like the end of this tough cycle is coming to an end. So I feel like, you know, this is the last little bit, even though this has been going on for a while. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting that energy there. Okay, what else have we got for this partial lunar eclipse in Taurus, please? What else do we have? Let's see, what else do we have? Help from above. So 27 goes down to a 9, and a 9 is about self-mastery, union with the higher self, compromise, struggle, you know, solitude as well. The number 9 is the hermit card, and that's kind of like, you know, wisdom as well, knowledge coming in. I kind of feel with this card, what I'm getting with this, again, really being drawn to the moon, like we've got this massive full moon here, and I feel like what she's doing here is, you know, she's looking the other way. You know, the moon is about, you know, things that we don't know, also things that we don't want to know, you know, things that we don't want to look at. You know, she's looking the other way. This is what I'm getting. It's like she's not necessarily looking at what she needs to look at. It's not gender specific, it's just that she's a she on the card. That she's not looking at what she needs to look at, she's looking in the other direction. And I feel like what is coming about is that things are going to be kind of placed in front of you, things are going to be put in front of you to look at, to transmute. If there have been things that you, like I said, you've not been looking at or have pushed down. And I do feel like these are, I'm hearing linear timelines, so I feel like they're not all this life. I feel like there are some ancestral stuff coming. It feels like it's deep. So don't feel like it's all this lifetime as well. What else have we got with this? I'm not looking at the moon. I'm not looking at what's in front of us. So please. Patience. God, I haven't seen patience for ages. There was a time, and I just used to get patience like all the time. And God, I haven't seen a card of patience for ages. This makes me feel very kind of tranquil. It's almost like time is not an issue anymore, whereas I feel like it was in the past. Oh yeah, because I've just got spirit shivers. It just kind of feels like I'm waiting for things to grow naturally. I'm waiting for things to sprout, is what I'm hearing. You know, she's looking at what she's got in her hand here. And it's like, you know, they're the seeds, they're the seedlings. I have everything I need to grow. I just need for it to take time. And I'm okay with that. It feels like a very peaceful. It feels like a very peaceful state. You know, this is interesting. Say what you mean. We've got another 9 here. What number have we got there? Yeah, that's the 5. So we've got changes here. I feel, you know, this is the truth, stepping into our authenticity. Again, she's not looking at him, so she's looking away. So interestingly, you know, and actually they're both looking in the same direction, these women. it feels like it's that very similar energy. It's like some emotion from the past, and I'm getting the 19 years ago to 2002, so yeah, it's all the twos as well. What was going on there for you? I'm trying to think of what was going on then for me. 2002, goodness me, that was a long time ago. But yeah, have a think, you know, sit with that, resonate with that, see what comes up. Because there's something around that, there's some similarity within the pattern. Let's get some tarot. Let's see what else is coming up. Okay, what else do we need to know? What are the overall energies for this partial lunar eclipse? Please, partial lunar eclipse. What are the overall energies, please? It's interesting. I'm going to take these in the upright because they kind of fell that way. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups. We've got the Page of Wands. Okay, they're saying two more. Okay, two more, please. What do we need to know, please? Partial lunar eclipse. Okay. Oh, and interesting. I dropped this card on the floor. That this card I must have left from earlier, and it's there, and it's transformation. And I feel like we need to put this in. I feel like this is you know, this is transformational energy. This is what happens in eclipses. It's very energetic. It's very kind of like forceful. Again, it's like that kind of whoosh that I was feeling in the beginning of the reading. It's like it feels like that again. Okay, what have we got here? Let's just move these up so you can see them. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups, we've got the Page of Wands, we've got the Six of Wands, or the sixes as well. This is about balance. This is about success. This is about, well, they're bringing me to the Lovers in the Major Arcana. And the Six of Cups is somebody returning from the past, a reunion, nostalgia. Kind of, it feels like it's something coming out of the blue, like not expecting it. You know, she's looking in the other direction. I'm not expecting this person to, or a situation to get in touch. I never thought we would have this conversation. I really didn't think that this path would be illuminated again, actually, is what I can get. We've got the Page of Wands, so that's messages coming in, subtle messages, unexpected news. And again, it's like that shock out of the blue, which was what I was getting. And I feel like there's going to be conversations around how you feel, possibly with another person. It's a general collective reading, so take this as this resonates. But I am really being drawn to these two people here. Again, it's male and female on there, but just take this as this resonates. It's not gender specific. This could be a lover, this could be a family member, this could be a girlfriend, a boyfriend. You know, I feel like there's somebody where there's not been communication, and you really feel like it's done and dusted, and I feel like something comes out of the blue. It's almost like this path has been illuminated again, and I wasn't looking in that direction because I didn't feel like anything was going to happen again. And I feel like there's success with this, and the success of the outcome enables you to put down the burden of the past. It's like ending the cycle of not facing things, of not looking at what you need to, putting things off to the last minute. I think that message was for me after today. Just get two more, please. I'm feeling another two. I laugh because I'm on a deadline for something, and I've just done all the things that I shouldn't have really done this week, and it's now late. Led me really short for time. And I keep doing this. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, dropped on the floor. Okay, what have we got here? Ace of Swords. Nice. Oh, the moon. I'm going to take, it was in the reverse, I'm going to take it in the upright. I just feel that they all need to be in the upright. Something about seeing things clearly, which is really interesting. That's what I heard, because they're looking in the other direction. So this is about seeing something. It's about things being uncovered. I feel like the truth coming out with it, being placed in front of you and not expecting it. I don't feel like it's digging up anything bad. It doesn't feel like a tower or a shake-up. Though sometimes when we see the truth, things are a shake-up, but I feel like it's a positive thing, or the out, you know, as you move through it, it's going to be positive. Yeah, it's like seeing the shadows, you know, with this moon here. It's like the crow looks like it's really big, but actually it's just the shadow of it. The crow's quite tiny. It's what we feel something is not as big as it actually is. And it's like when you speak your truth around it, you get a breakthrough. It's like a thought pattern of cutting through the BS and seeing things clearly. And gosh, because I'm really drawn to, you know, I'd never even seen that there was a rose on this card before. I feel this is about love. I'm trying to pull away from this being a love reading, and I have been getting more love readings in the last couple of weeks, but I keep getting it, so I have to give you what comes up. So I feel, you know, and love doesn't need to be a sexual encounter. Love can be with a friend, you know, as a family member. So, you know, just take this as this resonates. I'm going to pull the romance cards because it's just like, I don't know, it's just coming up. So let's see what they say. Tell us about this connection, please, Spirit. Tell us about this connection that we're going to be faced with this partial lunar eclipse, this full moon in Taurus, please. And one more, please. Release your ex. It's interesting, as we've got the Six of Cups there that comes up. I feel like this could be very soon. You know that whoosh that I got in the beginning. It just feels like it's on the precipice. It's like it's just there. You know, it might even be this weekend. It just feels like it's very, very soon. Obviously, that's gonna, you know, be different for people, but it just feels like there's not much waiting. I do feel like this is a person from the past. I do feel like you've had a connection with them before. I feel like a strong connection. I feel like you've known them well. Again, take this as this resonates, but I feel that there is somebody coming back and something that's being faced, some communication that's coming in, you know, something from the past, a small message where you need to look at something in a different way, allow transformation to come in and take place. But it's like, as it comes in, sit with it. It's like, don't rush for it to be pushed through you. It's like, have that patience for it to just go through at the speed that it needs to go through. If it feels tough, don't worry, this cycle is coming to an end. We've got two of these here, just you know, heightening that, and that we've got a win-win outcome. There is transformation that's taken there, and you are being guided. You've got help from above, but just, I feel like it's like and as it starts, it will start to unfold naturally. Don't rush it through. Don't yeah, it's like, sit back. It's like I'm seeing somebody, what they're showing me is somebody kind of like laid back on a sun lounger. Which would be nice, because it's pretty cold where I am at the moment. I've got the heater on now by my feet, and it's like, yeah, I feel like it's like, lay back, sit back, relax, chill out, don't stress. It's like, I feel like I'm like, yeah, just, yeah, it's all cool. I don't know why, I feel like it's a very chilled out energy. Okay, so what else do we need to know? Diana, focused intention. What else do we need to know, please? This partial lunar eclipse. What else do we need to know? I'm getting a lot of cleansing, being by the sea. being by water, it doesn't feel like a lake. It feels like it's more powerful, because it just feels like this is powerful energy. It's like it's like in nature. I love that. The life force, that's what it feels like. It feels like it's a powerful force. It doesn't feel like a little stream. It feels like it's waves crashing. It feels like the sea. It's like, this is about express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Okay, this could be a lover then. What else have we got? Oh, holy amethyst, the divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. With eclipse energy, it can always be full on. So if anything comes up where you're finding it challenging, anything from the past, then just set your focus intention. Think about what it is that you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the possible outcome. Don't settle. Don't look at all this feminine energy here as well. And Gaia, Mother Earth, that was the the natural forces that I feel. Be mindful about the planet. That's it, it's like this. I'm sure in one of the readings that I listened to about what this time was, and they said that there was something about it's a good time for it's like where the planets are, something to do with earthquakes and lots of energy of the planet. Not to trigger anybody, but it feels like it's like this whoosh. It feels like that's the sort of energy. It just feels like a powerful energy. I'm not saying that there's going to be an earthquake, but it just feels like the energy is intense. And there is something about this grounding of this life force, of this Mother Earth. Let's just get a card. Let's just pour clarifier on that. Where am I drawn? Okay. Tell me about this Gaia energy, please. Okay, tell me about the Gaia energy, please. This Mother Earth energy. Life force, please. Okay. Yeah, good things coming up, things moving. It's like, it needs to be, slow and steady. The Knight of Pentacles is, they move forward. They're not, they're slow, steady, loyal, but they are persistent. It's be persistence in your thoughts, be persistence in your connection. Really set that intention of what you want to, manifest in for you from the divine. Yeah, there's that Page of Cups. Another message of love, an apology even, and the Ace of Swords again. We've got another card under there, and Three of Wands come out together. Two Ace of Swords, definitely communication coming in, or changing patterns, cutting through things, seeing the truth. The Moon is about things that are hidden, and this is on bottom of the deck. Oops, just dropped my phone. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. This is what we're working to. When we face the truth, when we see what's in front of us, when we're not fearful, we get it off our chest. We have a breakthrough. We have great passion. We have great clarity. New things coming in. Aces are a gift from the universe, looking at what is on the horizon, moving forward to what it is that we want, to our happiness. So have a fantastic lunar eclipse in Taurus, and I'll speak to you again soon. Much love.